Up there, far away in space, is the planet Fleed. It's a technologically advanced planet whose people have overcome the hardships of life to live in peace and harmony with nature. On this day, blessed by the stars, Fleed is to celebrate the union of its prince, Duke Fleed, with Rubina, the heiress of the mighty Vega Empire. But in reality, the Vega care little for Fleed's royal family. Led by Blackie, the most merciless of their officers, they strike, taking advantage of the wedding to plunder the planet's resources. Only one Fleedian, Duke Fleed, still stands against them. In the shadows of an ancient sanctuary, he is about to awaken the Guardian of Fleed, a machine called Grendizer.
Your Highness, what are you thinking?
We've no choice.
But Grendizer hasn't been buried all these years without good reason.
Well, it's high time to wake it up then. The Vega's treachery cannot go unpunished. Grendizer, go!
Where are you, my prince?
I believe I'm in the heart of this sanctuary.
Make haste, Your Highness. War is nearly upon us.
Blast! My way is blocked by rocks.
Have you forgotten Grendizer's legendary fists? Nothing can stand against them.
The legend was true. How will Fleet ever recover from such destruction?
Praise the stars. There you are, Your Highness.
Just look at what the Vega have done to our planet.
Come, my prince. All is not yet lost. The young man I taught would never have awakened Grendizer in vain. What do you intend to do, Your Highness?
Fleet is counting on its guardian. We must repel the invaders and lead our people to safety.
With all due respect, my prince, your family is also counting on you. Maria and your parents were waiting for you at the palace to celebrate the wedding. I can't imagine their distress.
The princess is tougher than she looks. And my parents didn't raise me to be a coward. Also, everyone there can rely on our Praetorians.
Your concern does you credit, Your Highness. Your parents would be proud of you.
Come on, we haven't got a minute to lose.
To protect Fleed, you must absorb its rays of light. They are what will restore Grendizer to its full potential.
Good as new.
This is the door that once guarded the entrance to the sanctuary.
Fists won't be enough this time. The legendary Double Harkin, on the other hand. It has been a long time since anybody has visited this place.
Your Highness, despite all its power, Grendizer is not invincible. Avoid the blows from that machine.
In that case, let's see what Vega's robots are made of.
Now do you understand why the Vega are planning to steal this machine? There's the old moat. Use your Dizer punch to grab what's left of the bridge.
Dizer punch!
All you have to do is close the distance with a jump, Your Highness.
So here's the pack of rabid wolves attacking a peaceful planet. But who do they answer to?
I cannot say exactly, my prince. I could only intercept one message from all the Vega communications, and it's confusing to say the least.
To all units, this is Colonel Blackie. His Excellency King Vega orders us to destroy this planet. We must make them see that our people are the strongest, that the armies of Vega are invincible. Fleed must submit immediately. But the sycophants of the Royal Guard are not worthy of this honor, let alone a bureaucrat like the Superintendent. I'm counting on all of you. Show them what we can do.
If the Vega expect resistance, let's not disappoint them, teacher.
I'm with you, Your Highness, but please be careful. My prince, the Baron of Fleet's estate is in danger.
We'll need those rockets for the evacuation. We must defend them.
Get rid of those evil machines, Your Highness. Beware, my prince. Here they come. Oh no! My instruments are flooded with Vega transmissions.
Cease your searching at once! Some kind soul has led Grendizer straight to us. Redeploy our troops and seize that machine!
They're attacking from the air, Your Highness. Use your shoulder boomerangs.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! These Vega keep on coming. It's like they had it all planned. Shoulder boomerang! Dizer punch!
They're coming back, Your Highness.
Shoulder boomerang! Dizer punch!
Prince. Tell those rockets to take off.
Noble Baron, are you there?
Duke? Duke? Is that you?
Naida? Tell me you're not hurt.
I'm okay, Duke. Thanks to you. And the Guardian. But I fear the worst. Only the blackest day indeed would force us to rouse the great Grendizer from its slumber.
You can see for yourself that the day is here. This marriage was only a farce, a subterfuge. The Vega aren't interested in peace. They only have eyes for their precious resources. They are traitors and cowards.
Don't talk nonsense, Duke. Search your heart. Rubina loves her people as much as we love Fleet. She knew nothing of this ruse, or she would never have let her father do such a thing.
I should never have trusted them. I should have gone with you.
There's still time, Duke. I've rounded up everyone I could save. My father is with me and Sirius. Together, we'll keep Fleet alive beyond the star.
I cannot bring myself to abandon this planet. And my family is still in the palace. You will have to guide your parents, your brother, and our people.
You can count on me, Your Highness. Duke, I...
Farewell, Naida. Take good care of them.
Curses! That cannon is pointed right at the palace.
I cannot allow it to fire.
That thing is protected by a force field, Your Highness. You will have to use your anti-gravity storm to break it.
Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Well done, my prince.
By the stars, how many war machines have the Vega forged?
This one seems designed to take a beating, Your Highness. Use your anti-gravity storm.
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
Well done, Your Highness. One less thing for Fleet to worry about.
Is anyone receiving me? Father, answer me!
Could it be Princess Rubina, Your Highness? The message is from that Vega embassy.
Another ruse, no doubt. Let's take a closer look. These units look even tougher to me. I'll have to use Grendizer's full power.
Shoulder lackey to all units. Fleet is finally ready. The Vegatron levels are through the roof. It's time to reveal the true nature of our facility. Start collecting.
So this is the reason for their attack. To turn Fleet into a giant Vegatron farm.
Over my dead body.
Excellent work, Your Highness. Grendizer holds no further secrets for you.
But the Vega are still hiding a few. Teacher, try to tune me into the frequency of this base, will you? Are you there, Rubina? Or is this another one of your miserable Vega tricks?
Duke, my prince, it's really me. Please believe me. I have to speak to you.
What could you possibly say that would torment me any further? Villains, you betrayed us. Soon, there'll be nothing left of my planet but crumbling ruins. How could you stand by and let this happen?
Ruins? I knew nothing of this. I swear it by the stars. Duke, my own father is keeping me on board his ship against my will. You must believe me. I know not what other follies he and his generals are capable of. You must flee, my prince. I won't let you fall with Fleet. Escape, and I'll...
Rubina, I offered you my heart, but you stabbed me in the back. I trusted you. I won't...
Duke, wait!
We've done all we can, teacher. Now, we'd better return to the palace.
Go ahead, Your Highness. I'll find the spacer. If we are to escape through space, Grendizer will need its transport saucer. It was hidden not far from here.
Thank you for being so thoughtful, teacher. But I won't abandon my planet. Let's meet at the Royal Tower. Fleet's noble architecture has proven itself against the Vega, but the palace won't hold up much longer. I must hurry. All this destruction. I hope our Praetorians have led my family to safety. Maria must be scared to death. I hope she's okay, or the Vega will pay for it 100-fold. Curse you! What do you hope to gain from death and desolation? Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Get out of my sight, monsters! Gravity storm! Teacher, where are you? I can't find my family. Please!
Relaunching the spacer has proven to be more difficult than expected, my prince. I still have some fine-tuning to do. Persevere, and I'll get the saucer to you as soon as possible.
How dare you set foot in this palace again? Your machines won't save you. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! The Royal Tower. My family might have found refuge there. Murderer! Monster! Savage! You will be sorry. Anti-gravity storm!
Prince Duke, if you can hear me, along with your planet. Then we'll tear Grendizer from your corpse's stiff hands. Not even your precious machine can withstand the full fury of a saucer beast. Say your prayers, sweet prince.
I thought I defeated him. I enraged him. Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! They're too powerful for me. So dies my family. Bleed. And its guardian.
Hold out, Your Highness. I've sent the spacer to find you.
It's too late, teacher. Much too late.
Your Highness, Grendizer cannot fall into their hands. You must survive. Use the saucer, I beg of you.
Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out. I didn't have a choice. If anything happened to me, who would stop them from rebuilding Grendizer? From using it to swallow up other worlds? It's too late for Fleet. But I won't let any other planet suffer the same fate. I must escape as far away as possible, and the saucer will help me. These asteroids are my cover, but I'll have to learn to dodge them. Who knows what awaits me in space? The Vega are after me. Speed and agility won't be enough. I'll need weapons. Let's test their effectiveness on these asteroids. Get away. Grendizer must not fall into their hands.
Did you think you could outrun me, Prince Duke? Deploy all our squadrons. Don't let Grendizer get away, or I'll have your heads.
There are just too many of them. I need more power. Let's try this. Saucers won't leave me be. I have to get rid of it. Those ships, those meteors, were any of our rockets able to escape them? Maria, my dear parents, have mercy on your son, condemned to flee his native land. blazes! A new ship!
The Royal Guard is on our tail. Move it, you incompetent fools! We're the ones who get to take down Grendizer, us, and no one else.
There's more and more all the time. Big trouble calls for big solutions. You can hear me, dear stars. Watch over my family's souls. I beg of you. Let's hide among those asteroids.
Where is Grendizer? I don't see it on our radar anymore. Let it get away?
It's now or never. Goodbye, my beloved planet. Grendizer, power up!
Two years later.
I'm nearing Mount Fuji. Professor Genzo's facility must be nearby. His space science laboratory has reportedly seen UFOs in the area. So let's be on our guard. If a fight breaks out, I'll have nothing to defend myself with. No more giant robots. I have to get used to the terrestrial flying object. The first flying saucer ever built by humans. A wonderful machine, but a machine without weapons. Hey, it's a UFO! So aliens are indeed on Earth. Let's try to find out what they want. UFO, if you can hear me, please tell me what planet you're from. Oh, there's more of them.
This is Professor Genzo Uma from the Space Science Laboratory. Please respond to my request for identification, Koji.
This is Koji aboard the prototype TFO-1. Bad timing, Professor. I'm a little busy.
The radar scope is picking up several points 30 kilometers southwest of our position. Do you have a visual?
I'll give it to you straight, Professor. They're UFOs, and it looks like they're coming right at me. I've got to get out of the way of those things.
Koji, are you all right?
Curses! They're opening fire. Why are they attacking me? I'm not even armed.
Father, those things are dangerous. Get him out of there immediately.
Father? What on earth is going on here?
These UFOs are making my son nervous. We've good reason to believe that those saucers are from...
Don't have time for your family problems, Professor. I'm not even sure I can get out of this mess.
NASA equipped the TFO with a mechanormizer, didn't they?
The experimental repair module? Yes, if the opportunity arises, I'll try to stay on a precise trajectory. That should buy me some time. UFO, if you're reading me, hold your fire. I'm not your enemy.
Our radars are saturated with signals, Koji. We can't triangulate your position.
I'm flying over a large river.
Follow it. and get closer to the laboratory. Then we can guide you out of range of enemy fire.
Dang, what the heck is that? Oh no, I'm losing control.
Koji! Koji, answer me! Koji!
Meanwhile, at the Space Science Laboratory.
Oh no, we lost the signal. Try to find out how to restore it from Akira.
Is the Earth ready for Grendizer?
I don't like the sound of these stories about saucers.
It's impossible to re-establish contact with Koji, but I'm receiving a strange signal. It sounds like a radio message.
Inferior beings from planet Earth. No, you are not alone. My name is Colonel Blackie, and I come from a dying world. My men and I have crossed an ocean of stars to reach you and deliver a message from His Excellency, King Vega. Your planet and its resources are now ours. By order of General Gandol, I demand your immediate and complete capitulation. Surrender, and you shall have the honor of being part of a new chapter in the enduring history of the Vega Empire. We are superior to you in every way, so you will obey. Or the galaxy will forget your civilization ever existed.
Good heavens, this is going to get ugly. Earth is under threat.
I don't have much choice.
I see, but before you get Grendizer out, you should discuss it with Yamada.
Then the time has come, hasn't it? I'm with you, Daisuke. Both the Dizer and the Spazer are ready, and so are we. All that remains is to inform your father. I'll let you speak to him.
Daisuke, where are you going?
You know very well, Father.
We aren't ready. It's too dangerous.
We've discussed it enough. I refuse to let Earth become another fleet.
Daisuke, if those are Vega forces up there, if they know Grendizer is here, war will be inevitable.
As long as the Vega are in this galaxy, nothing and no one will be safe.
Son,
This planet has afforded me 2 years of peace. Think of all it has left to offer. Let me protect it, Father.
Fine. Go ahead. But be careful.
Duke lead! Grendizer, go!
I love what they're doing, dude. It's the retro vibes there. I love it.
Son of a gun, Daisuke. What was that?
A saucer beast. Looks like the Vega pulled out all the stops.
This must be the monster that ambushed Koji.
Let's see what it left behind. Shoot it! Dizer, go! This is where Koji crashed.
Punch!
These blasted machines won't let me go. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Alone at last. Let's see if Koji left any clues behind. This is definitely the crash site, Father.
Maybe the Vega hid it. Keep searching the...
Daisuke, Professor, our radio waves are saturated with messages from Vega's forces, but I was able to isolate one.
What do you mean, losses? No earthly machine could possibly stand up to us. Find out who's responsible.
Looks like you've annoyed him, Daisuke. Stay on your guard.
Looks like this city needs us. Let's go. Geyser punch! Through punch!
It's even bigger than the others.
Don't worry. I'm on your side.
Regiments of soldiers came down from the sky to attack us. We couldn't do a thing to stop them. But you're going to help us, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can maneuver around the city without getting more people hurt. However, I can find those soldiers for you.
Oh, thank you. You can find our soldiers by following these coordinates.
Father has hidden Grendizer under the laboratory for 2 years now. Earth is about to find out about it. And just like the Vega, those soldiers might want to take it for themselves. Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! There. Evacuate these villages. I must protect them. Shoulder boomerang!
Fire is threatening to burn down this poor farm.
Quick, let's make sure no one is trapped inside. Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch!
The Vega don't waste any time. Is this another of their weapons, Daisuke?
It's a mobile space station, Father. It won't open until the troops are ready to harvest any Vegatron that may be on Earth. Koji remains our priority. Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! The Vega have no respect. Even temples will not be spared from their invasion. Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! I won't let Vega deface sacred Mount Fuji.
General Gandal, order you to protect this forge. Carry out my orders immediately.
A forge? So the Vega have moved their infernal factories here.
I won't allow these brutes to produce reinforcements on Earth. I'll destroy the central generator. That should start a chain reaction.
Good idea, Daisuke. But watch out for that excess energy.
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Well, that's done and dusted. What do you think, Father?
Congratulations, Daisuke. But let's stay vigilant. If the Vega invade another region, we'll have to explore it to see if they've built any similar structures.
You can count on me. I won't allow this General Gandal to lay waste to the Earth with his facilities. Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch!
Firefighters certainly need your help, Daisuke.
Let's see how we can assist them. Through punch! Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch! one will get burned if I can help.
Chief!
Calm down. If it's here to help, let it come with us.
Chief, what's all this?
Looks like our next job. We're gonna need a lot of water to put out this fire. We're heading to the lake to refill.
Those flames are saturated with Vegatron. Not even Grendizer can put them out. Protect those firefighters, son.
Look out!
Get ready to refill. We're going in as soon as the lake is safe.
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
All clear, let's go! Move it! We have a fire to put out!
The firefighters are heading back towards the flames. It's up to you to protect them, son.
Every day you risk your lives to protect Earth. I'd like to thank you for that.
Think nothing of it. We're only doing our job.
But we could do it a lot faster with a firefighter robot.
Don't worry. This time you can count on me. Anti-gravity storm!
We're here! Deploy the fire hoses!
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
That's a neat trick. We definitely have to thank this robot.
Excellent work, Daisuke. Those fires are now history.
My crops are going up in smoke. Please do something.
Your screw punch should do the trick, Daisuke.
The air generated by the blades would blow out the flames.
Make sure you put out those flames, Daisuke.
Screw punch!
The Vega are coming back. They started the fires by landing, so now it's over to you. Son, don't let that fire spread.
Anti-gravity storm!
Here comes the leader of their infernal squadron.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Nice work. But battles like this can overtax Grendizer's systems. Yamada is on his way to check it out. Get to him as soon as you can, Daisuke.
There you are, Yamada. My father is getting you to take some real risks.
Oh, don't worry. This vehicle is state-of-the-art. I designed it, after all. I'm not risking anything if I stay in it. And of course, I'm advancing the cause of science as well.
Speaking of which...
Ah, yes, the adjustments. Well, at first glance, our repairs are holding up well. Anyway, Grendizer is in much better shape now than when the professor first...
I'm happy to hear it. This whole region is counting on me.
Before you leave, you should listen to this radio message. It was the Supraletti dish on our truck that enabled me to... So that's the culprit. It has to be Grendizer, which means that Duke Fleed, the Prince of Fleed, has found refuge on Earth. Now's our chance. Go and capture this device.
So that's it. Blackie has recognized you.
No, we can't avoid it, but we can contain it, Professor. With Grendizer's help, more specifically. This is a scientific opportunity to improve Grendizer and test its capabilities in real conditions.
Mr. Yamada, you're right. We must give you the best chance of winning, Daisuke.
Excellent choice. Anyway, the first priority is to find this pilot, right?
You can count on me.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! Geyser punch!
This is Major Otter. May I ask who I'm dealing with?
Where I come from, I'm known as Grendizer. But I don't have time for introductions now. I'm looking for a colleague. He crashed nearby in a yellow saucer. Does that ring any bells?
You mean the terrestrial flying object? We intercepted its distress signal, but there's only been radio silence since.
I'll go and find it. Can I count on you to assist the city? Vega soldiers have taken it over.
Ah, now we know what they're called. And knowing that is half the battle. You can count on my men, Grendizer.
Thank you, Major. I'll remember that. Curses. That Koji is nowhere to be found.
Keep your cool, Daisuke. We have one more trick up our sleeves. Major Ota was talking about a signal. The radio tower in this area might have intercepted it too. Unfortunately, it is not responding.
I'll head over there. The tower may be able to help us triangulate the position of the terrestrial flying object.
The radio tower. It's under attack.
are coming back.
Don't worry, I'm not with them. But I need your help.
You do? But I'm just a humble tower operator.
Exactly. And did you receive a distress signal from a man named Koji?
Yes, I did. It was coming from the big city over there, but we lost it almost immediately.
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Our network of radio towers covers the entire archipelago. If you ever need to move around, we can help guide you. How...
Together we're stronger. I'm in. More, Vega. Let's take a closer look.
Geyser punch!
They don't want to give this city up, Daisuke. Watch out.
Monsters. Was Fleet not enough for you?
Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
I will not let you destroy the Earth.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Watch out, Daisuke. They're coming back.
Anti-gravity storm!
I think it's their last assault. They're sending in all their forces.
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
Hey, you! The big robot! Over here!
Hello, young lady. Is everything okay?
I knew you weren't like that big monster from earlier.
What monster are you talking about?
The one that fled into the mountains. It had a big yellow disc in its mouth.
How could I not have thought of that earlier? Father, it was the saucer beast that grabbed the TFO. It must have taken it into their underground tunnels.
Let's hope Koji is safe. I'm looking after this little girl.
Thank you for your help, young lady. The firefighters are on their way. Stay here out of the way, okay?
Okay. You're going to chase the monster away, right?
I'll take care of it, don't worry. It won't be coming back anymore. This time, let's find Koji for good.
Let's go, Daisuke. That saucer beast is close by.
Good luck, Daisuke.
Still no sign of the TFO. I really hope that thing is solid.
It's a state-of-the-art device, designed by Koji himself, based on NASA's UFO research.
Technology is one thing, but it doesn't replace pilots. Do you really think Koji managed to survive?
Believe it or not, Koji knows about giant robots, too. If anyone could have survived such an attack, it was him.
Why are the Vega on Earth? Why now? Could Koji have attracted them?
As advanced as it is, I doubt a saucer like this would have been enough to bring them here. They're probably after our resources.
Yes. Their generals are conquerors and despoilers. Who knows what they might make out of Earth's minerals? We're getting closer. That monster can't be far away. Those footprints don't look good. Father, I found the TFO, but the ship looks wrecked.
Quick, check if Koji is all right.
Can anyone hear me? Professor? Are you there?
Koji, good to hear you. Are you all right?
I've been better. I've woken up through a monster and a giant robot. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, or if my past is catching up with me.
Keep an eye on the monster, but don't worry about the robot. Grendizer is on our side.
Grendizer? You know it?
It's a long story.
Anti-gravity storm!
Don't tell me you're in that thing.
Don't worry, Koji. I prefer the company of scientists to that of giant robots.
If only I had a machine like that. This big lizard would already be biting the dust.
Trust me, Koji.
Oh no, not this time. Double Harkin. Koji, let's not wait for them to come back. Can you take off at all?
Well, I'll try to.
Okay, fine. Get what you can of the saucer beast technology, and meet us at the laboratory as soon as possible.
Grendizer jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
We always see the same side of the moon from the Earth. We cannot monitor what is happening on the other side. Vega's troops have set up camp on the dark side of the moon, intent on conquering the rest of the galaxies.
Greetings to you, Gandalf. I've just arrived.
How dare you appear before me again?
I beg your pardon, General. I didn't know that demon was on Earth.
You fool! How did Prince Duke manage to defeat you when you command the armies of Vega?
But you know he has Grendizer.
That's what bothers me. As long as he has it, we can't rest. We must attack the Earth and destroy Grendizer.
You're in charge, General. What is your decision?
I refuse to feel the same as you, Blackie. If only he didn't have Grendizer.
Gandalf, why are you so quick to give up? You must get your revenge! You know you mustn't remain defeated, or you'll be demoted! Like our dear Blackie.
I forbid you!
Enough of this! Leave me in peace! I need to think of a plan to take over the Earth. Daisuke, Blackie is transmitting this radio message on all terrestrial frequencies.
Earthlings, it seems that your planet has more than just resources, because it is hosting a murder. The Prince of Fleed and his war machine, Grendizer. I order you to turn over this individual and his diabolical machine immediately. We will begin with the cities of Japan, where Duke Fleed has been spotted. Fleed has hidden himself among you. He may look like you, but make no mistake, he is not one of you. If you are the ones hiding him, the fate of Japan and the whole world rests in your hands. As for you, Prince Duke, surrender immediately, or you will see another world burn down around you.
My goodness, that Vega officer has a lot of nerve. But would you rather I call you Duke? That is your Fleetian name, after all.
Not everyone has made the connection yet between Grendizer, Duke Fleet, and Daisuke. Let's try to keep it a secret for now, shall we?
You're right. Let's be careful, Duke. I mean, Daisuke. Speaking of which, you should go see Aoi to confirm that the Vega are indeed retreating.
You did well, but...
By the way, congratulations on your exploits at Mount Fuji, Daisuke.
Looks like the radar went silent. Finally, some good news.
Your trip to Mount Fuji was very inspiring, Daisuke. It's done. You...
There you are, my son.
How is Koji?
Better, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's...
Do you know that Blackie has made contact again?
Unfortunately, yes. Akira played me his message.
That monster doesn't waste any time.
Everything I feared is coming true. The war didn't stop with Fleet. It's already here.
Fleet? The war? What's all... So you pilot this road...
Grendizer. That machine...
Father.
How long did you think you could hide the truth from it?
Professor, explain yourself.
2 years ago, I took in Daisuke, Duke Fleet by name. That was my first contact with extraterrestrial life. It could have been the best day of my life. But when Duke explained to me what Fleet was, what had become of it...
And you consider him your own son?
I adopted him. Duke was able to escape because of Grendizer. His parents and his family. It was my duty to offer him a new life here on Earth, as it is my duty to protect this planet.
It's our duty, Father. We'll protect the Earth together. There's no time to lose. I must thwart Blackie's plans.
Wait. I'm coming with you.
I don't need help from a kid.
A kid? Come out and fight.
Silence, boys. Koji, you seem to be doing better. But if we want you to stay in one piece, we'll have to... As for you, Daisuke, you have a secret identity to protect. Go back to the ranch and put on a brave face for Dambe. We'll meet again tomorrow.
All right. I'll go back to the Makiba family ranch.
I'll be all right.
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
The Earth is in danger, but I'll defend it. Its forests, meadows, flowers, and the sweet air we breathe. I don't want it to become a dead planet.
Have you heard about that big robot, Daisuke? Oh, wow, I'd love to meet him. Aliens, you got it coming!
Don't play the same tricks on me as the last few days, Daisuke. Old Dame gave me all your work. Next time you sneak out, I'll...
Where on earth did you go last time, Daisuke? I've been worried sick.
Now Mr. Daisuke deigns to leave off playing his beloved guitar to help us. We got a lot of work to do, young man. It's been days since your father introduced us to his new protege. But that Koji lad is hardly more helpful than you are. Hikaru was counting on you to help him do some digging. My daughter is waiting for explanations. I hope you have a good excuse, you little rascal.
Hello, Hikaru. Forgive me for the last few days. I haven't been up to scratch.
It's all right, Daisuke. At least, unless you want to talk to Goro for me.
Is that so?
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, since he met Koji, he's only looking to the stars. I'm afraid that he'll become just like his father. Will you talk to him?
No problem, Hikaru. I'll talk to...
He's got a saucer just like those naughty aliens, except that his is now firing missiles. Those poor Vega don't stand a chance. He promised he'd take me for a ride with him after...
Easy, Goro.
What? He didn't tell you? Koji went to the laboratory to take stock of the situation with the professor. You should go and check out the new firepower. Dad won't let me go out since the invasion.
Well, I'll go see what's going on. But you should try to be calmer, Goro. You can't play with fire without burning yourself. Now go help your sister, okay? I was looking for you, Koji.
I could have, but I figured you weren't interested in the help of a kid.
Come on, you know what I meant.
In that case, I should tell you that UFOs have been reported over the archipelago. But Akira also told me about a strange incident and that you should talk to him about it, right?
I will. But I'm relying on you to wait for me. We must stick together.
Clear as crystal.
What's the news, Akira? Koji mentioned some problems with the dam.
Yes, he did. I've just received some disturbing information from our electrical facilities. Unfortunately, I'm not qualified to interpret it. But your father should be able to tell you. It's really very strange. If the Vega had gone on the attack, we would surely have intercepted distress messages.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry. Yamada gave me the data, Father. And Koji told me about UFOs flying over the archipelago.
Your concerns are well-founded, Daisuke. According to this report, one of our big dams could be damaged. Nor is the presence of saucers over our islands.
But Father, you know how dangerous the Vega are.
That's right, my son. If we want to defeat them, we must stand together. But I trust your instincts. Which mission do you think is more important? We can investigate the dams, or monitor Koji from the laboratory. On board the terrestrial flying object.
If the Vega were to destroy these dams, our cities would be flooded or the power would be cut.
All right. I'll follow your progress.
Duke Fleet! Grendizer! Go! Spin drill!
Our dams are in grave danger. We need to locate the Vega units and prevent them from striking again.
All right. I'll fly as close as I can to those canyons. Those brutes have to be somewhere. There you are. I've got a visual on Vega's units, Father.
Quick, get rid of those monsters, Daisuke.
These canyons are narrow.
What the heck is that thing?
A mothership, which can only mean one thing. Vega's forces are carrying out an invasion plan. Spin drill!
Daisuke, this is terrible. The whole region is reporting mass bombing.
In that case, I have to track down their smaller craft. We can only hope that the mothership waits patiently for its time. Spin saucer! Spin saucer!
Akira has just intercepted a message. It's Blackie.
You, Grendizer, out of range of our saucer. Attack a dam immediately.
Father, I must redeploy. By the stars, that thing's gonna get what's coming to it.
Vega's forces are doing everything they can to keep us away from their saucer.
All the more reason to take it down.
Koji?
I won't let your son fight alone, Professor. The Earth needs me too. Reinforcements are on their way. Hold on, Daisuke.
Spin saucer! Spin drill! I thought my wings were smaller. Spin drill!
It's not over yet, Daisuke. I've just intercepted a new distress message from a dam. It's not looking good.
The saucers that escaped the spacer, no doubt. Find them before they do any more damage, son.
Spin saucer!
Excellent work, Daisuke. I knew the spacer would not let us down.
We haven't seen the last of Vega's forces. If a mothership was lurking around here, its infernal troops have already landed.
Good thing I'm getting close to your position. Let's teach these scoundrels a lesson.
Shoot it! Geyser, go!
Here you are, Daisuke. So, what are Vega's troops doing here?
Cleaning up what they couldn't finish from the air, no doubt.
All the more reason to patrol the area. Let's go.
Anti-gravity storm! Through punch! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
These canyons could be a good place for ambush.
Greetings, noble robot.
Shoulder boomerang! I don't like the look of that water.
Let us try to find its source, Daisuke. That should shed some light on things.
We can't let Vega's minions sully this haven of peace.
Control. This is Atsuko on train 11F22. We're under attack.
Do you hear that, Daisuke? That train is in danger.
Through punch! Geyser punch!
Hurry, Daisuke! Make sure the crew...
11F22. This is Grendizer.
A little shaken up, but we're still in one piece. Thank you, Grendizer.
Now I'm reassured. Can you tell me what you're transporting?
A bunch of medical resources.
What for?
To help those poor injured souls out there, of course.
Maybe not all aliens are like that, you know.
I hope not. Maybe some of them help their fellow man.
It's certainly it.
So, maybe you could help me?
No problem.
Okay. Activating the traction manipulator. The power coupling. We're off.
We won't let you out of our sight.
Bad luck. They were waiting for us.
Let's go. But let's keep our wits about us. Watch out! Straight ahead! They'll block the way!
Anti-gravity store! Anti-gravity store!
On it!
Whoops. You'll have to clear the way with your fists, Daisuke.
Anti-gravity store!
Here we go again.
Through punch!
Oh no. Here they come again!
Anti-gravity store! They're trying to block the train from continuing. Gravity store! Anti-gravity store! Anti-gravity store! Through punch! Anti-gravity store! Anti-gravity store! Anti-gravity store!
Do you see what I see, Daisuke?
The train is stuck! I need help!
Oh, another bomb. This time I'll handle it, Daisuke. Look out! An ambush!
Here we go again.
Gravity store! Ah! Anti-gravity store! Through punch!
I bet those Vega henchmen forgot to punch their ticket. Let's teach them a lesson.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Back for another round! we just have to unload. Thank you very much, my friends.
It's time to go for their cities! Deploy immediately!
Did you hear that, boys? Blackie's troops are converging on you.
Let's get ready to give them a warm welcome. Koji, protect the train while it unloads. I'll take care of our friends there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Through punch! Anti-gravity store! Anti-gravity store! What's this? It looks like they're asking for more. Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Grendizer punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Look out! Here comes some more!
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
All done. We transferred all our supplies to the hospital. This city and its wounded are out of danger.
Let's hope so.
I have to get back now. There are still so many things to do. Thanks for everything.
Through punch! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Vega's forces have obviously poisoned this river. Let's go back to the source.
Get up high to find out what's poisoning this water, Daisuke.
True punch!
Grendizer is going to take a bite out of this rock.
Daisuke, Akira has just intercepted a message. It appears to be urgent.
Faster, you incompetent fools! Water is their most sacred resource. We must strike hard!
When it comes to ravaging nature, Blackie gets pretty creative. I must find his troops.
We're on the right path, Daisuke. You can do it, Daisuke. You just need a little momentum.
Here they come. Let's stop these monsters from polluting the whole region. Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! True punch! Anti-gravity storm! Nicely done.
Be careful, Daisuke. Vega's soldiers have blocked off the clean water supply. You'll have to clear the spring to clean up this river. Got it this time. Well done, my boy.
Let's keep an eye on the rivers. Others may be at risk.
These canyons could be a good place.
Greetings, noble robot.
Anti-gravity store! Geyser punch! Screw punch!
We're too late. The dam has broken.
But I have the dastard who did it in my sights.
Koji, let that saucer beast go. Those Vega soldiers and the civilians they're threatening are our priority.
Got it.
Another attack. Screw punch! Anti-gravity store! Blast! They won't let up. Anti-gravity store! Anti-gravity store! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity store!
Daisuke, some civilians have taken refuge on the roof of these buildings.
You boys should go and reassure them. I'll notify the rescue team.
Close your eyes, friends.
Fear not, citizens of Earth.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Hey, is that giant robot the...
Well, they were telling the truth. Just stay calm, okay?
When I tell them about this, they'll never believe me.
Daisuke, I found another civilian. Quick, follow me.
I'm glad to see you. Don't get me wrong.
Others?
There's another dam not far from here.
Vega's forces aren't done with these dams. We must help them, Koji.
I'll shadow you, Daisuke. Let's go.
Through punch!
We've got a lot to do, Daisuke. We'll come back and deal with this base later.
Shoulder boomerang!
Another contaminated stream. You must return to its source, Daisuke. Gaining height should help you locate the source of these rivers, my son. A little bit of momentum, Daisuke. You should be able to reach the other side safely.
Through punch! Shoulder boomerang!
That's it. We're on the right track.
Your game of hide and seek is over, my friends.
Anti-gravity storm!
But why are these fiends attacking all the springs?
They're either trying to cause a flood or poison the water. In either case, they're trying to turn nature against us.
Or maybe what they're pouring into the water is fertilizer for their precious Vegatron. We need to look into that. But first, we have to stop them. You're on the right track, my children. Grendizer will jump further if you build up some momentum, Daisuke.
This saucer base is overseeing operations. I'll have to watch out for it.
Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Excellent work, Daisuke. These rivers are essential to the canyons, however arid they may be. And thanks to you, they're now safe. Thank you.
I'm only doing my duty, Father. And it's far from over. The Earth is heating up. But it will be fine. I'll protect it.
Screw punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Screw punch!
Another forge? Let's stop them from building their machines on site.
Remember, Daisuke, all you have to do is attack the central generator. But watch out for the rays.
Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Excellent work, Daisuke. That horrible factory is just a smoking ruin now. Screw punch! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Vega's troops are after that dam. I don't like the look of this.
Anti-gravity storm!
reinforcements? Let me deal with those. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! For an Earthling, you're doing pretty good, Koji.
Don't flatter me. Just listen to what I just caught on Vegas radio waves.
First you fail in the air, now you fail on land? Deploy our destructor cannons and get rid of that dam, or I'll get rid of you!
I see a third dam in the distance. It's clear that that machine is about to attack it.
Not if we stop it. Let's find that cannon and fast.
That's the cannon Blackie was talking about. It's up to you, Daisuke.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
At last. The dams are safe, Father.
And by working together, you've saved us from disaster. I'm proud of you, my children.
The TFO's radar is going crazy. Let's take a closer look.
Koji, wait. It's not safe.
That boy is going to get himself into trouble. Go to Koji's aid as soon as possible, son.
Daisuke, there you are. I saw their saucer beast over here.
After your encounter with the first saucer beast, I didn't think you were in such a hurry to run into another one.
Very funny. Follow me. It's this way. At least I think so.
Come out, saucer beast. Where are you hiding?
These Vega are dangerous, but predictable. There's a dam ahead. I'll bet they'll attack it.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Through punch!
There's the dam. What did I tell you? Let's send these scoundrels packing.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
We sure taught them a lesson, didn't we?
Not so fast, kid. The dam crews have reported cracks in it.
Ooh, maybe Grendizer can patch them up again.
Through punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Well done, Daisuke.
The congratulations will have to wait. Blackie's troops are closing in on your position.
Ah, there you are. Ready for a beating?
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
These reinforcements don't bode well. How about a recon flight, Koji?
Great idea. Let's see where all these brutes are coming from.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Behind the dam. That's also me.
Take this. Good. Now that the introductions are over, let's get down to business.
Anti-gravity storm!
it down.
Through punch. Anti-gravity storm. Geyser punch. Through punch.
You should be able to destroy those rocks when that monster climbs them, Daisuke.
Through punch. Anti-gravity storm. Through punch. It's high time we ended this. Thunder!
There's not a single Vega machine. The dams are out of danger. Good job, Daisuke.
Thank you, Father. Did Koji get out safe?
He's fine. But his TFO will need servicing. He's on his way to the laboratory. Let's meet there.
Geyser jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
Meanwhile, on the dark side of the moon.
Gandalf, I'm afraid I must inform you of the loss of another saucer beast.
Don't waste your breath, Blackie.
But you know as well as I do that if this saucer beast had not been so hastily assembled on Canopus, it would have survived.
Enough of your pathetic excuses, Blackie. We've decided to put an end to Prince Duke, and we're going to do whatever it takes.
To lure him out of his lair, we must wreak maximum destruction. So we'll continue our plundering of Earth's resources.
As for you, Blackie, you're going to take command of another attack. Do not let Prince Duke get in your way. Is that understood?
Understood, General. I'm going to assemble my troops right now.
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
Why can't I live my life in peace like any other human being? Why is it my destiny to bring no joy to this earth that I love so much? Why, by the stars?
Ah!
father. What's...
Blackie is definitely after Earth energy. We must prepare for the worst.
Okay, let's see how this boy does on his own.
After his reconnaissance flight, we should get a clear picture.
Let me show them what I can do. I'm not gonna let the Vega mess with me anymore. This time, I'm armed and dangerous.
We're following your progress from the laboratory, Koji. Be careful.
You bet, Professor. Missile launcher seems to be ready. Let's see how good the combat modules are that the Professor installed.
I thought you were tougher than that.
Resorts are at the mercy of Vega troops. I've got to help them.
Here come the reinforcements.
Time for another beatdown. Oh no, I guess I hurt their feelings. You've got this, Koji. We're counting on you. Gonna see what I'm made of. Well, Professor, how's that for starters?
That kid is doing an excellent job. Isn't that right, Daisuke?
Yes. But the question is, how is he going to escape them?
Hey, I can hear you, you know. This is my chance to prove myself. Put 'em up, ugly. Professor, Daisuke, did you see that? I scared the life out of that big monster. It's getting away. Or maybe it has another target in mind. Professor, are you there? Koji calling the laboratory. Do you read me? Come in. My radio must have taken hammering. It's not working. Better try landing and find out what's wrong.
Meanwhile, at the Space Science Laboratory.
There's nothing on my scope.
Koji isn't answering our calls and...
Right. I'll go find...
Be careful, my boy.
Duke lead. Grendizer, go!
Daisuke, something's happened to Koji. Either he's lost or he was shut down.
I'm approaching his last position. I'll have to fly as close as possible to these islands.
Do you think you can find him?
I have to. Spin drills! Spin drills! Spin drills! It's worse than I thought. The Vega have deployed their units all over these islands. Spin drills! Spin drills! Spin drills! I have to avoid their fire. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Father, I can't find Koji anywhere. I'll scan the surface.
Good idea. Your flight computer should help you.
May the stars watch over Koji. I must find him. Spin drill! Spin saucer! Spin drill! Still no trace of Koji. Let's try again. Spin drill! This young man has the annoying tendency of vanishing. Let's hope he's okay. Spin drill! But where could Koji have landed? Let's try over here. Spin drill! Spin saucer! Milk shower! Spin drills!
Over there. Isn't that the TFO?
Yep, that's it. Near a volcano that's about to erupt, unfortunately.
Blackie has turned nature against us. Get over to Koji. We'll need him.
All right, Father. I'll give him a hand.
After getting out of the formidable Grendizer, Daisuke joins his intrepid fellow Earthling on the beach.
Daisuke, I have a new debt to pay.
Save your strength, Koji. That landing seems to have shaken you up.
It's mostly this blazing sun that's been beating down on my head.
I'm going to take a look at the terrestrial flying object.
Wow, you've got skills. It's strange, I didn't know that a space prince knew anything about...
Plunge your hand into the sand now.
Ah.
See? I also happen to know that wet sand protects you from the sun.
Huh?
We had beaches like this on Fleet.
And also fish and shells?
You see? We aren't so different.
Daisuke, we should go. This volcano is a threat to the whole region.
Are you feeling up to it?
If the TFO is ready, then so am I.
All right then. So that's what's responsible for this whole mess.
Let's go, Daisuke. That saucer beast owes me a second round.
Rescue the victims first, before they are engulfed by the lava.
Shoot it! Geyser, go! Shoulder boomerang!
Mayday, mayday. This is Captain Mary, on board the Sea Princess. Is anybody reading me?
That sea princess must be a fairy. We've got to find it.
Keep calm. The princess is solid. She'll hold up.
Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch!
Oh no, there's another one.
Don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Then you're in luck. There are hundreds of them, and they're terrified.
And where are these passengers coming?
From all over the world.
And what do they hope to find here?
Other lands, another culture, other values maybe. Visiting the world means understanding it better.
I agree. But for now, we have to get you out of here.
The princess has been damaged. My engineers are on it, but they would need spare parts.
It's worth...
I spotted a wreck. We should be able to find parts there.
Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Good. Let's take these parts back to the ship. Screw punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
We're going to need more parts.
There must be some in the remains of this boat.
Screw punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Let's get those parts back to the ship, Daisuke.
Screw punch! Those Vega won't let up on us.
Blast! We're still missing some parts.
We'll find them for you. I have another wreck in sight, Daisuke.
This is Captain Matsumoto aboard the Shinkiru. We need reinforcements.
Daisuke, it's the Navy. We must help them.
Screw punch!
There's the Shinkiru. It looks bad.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Grendizer, isn't it?
Let's not escalate things, Captain.
Oh, it's against our orders. Stay on guard, Grendizer. I have a bad feeling about this.
Shoulder boomerang!
Those poor fishermen need our help.
Screw punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Forward! Hold your course!
Screw punch! Geyser punch!
an ambush. Get ready.
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
That monster is back. Load the guns.
It's no use. Your weapons will only scratch its paint.
Then I'll be counting on you to blow it out of the water.
Don't worry, Captain. Its time will come soon enough.
Those helicopters are evacuating wounded people. Let's protect them.
Through punch! Geyser punch!
Engine room? Matsumoto here. We're off. I grew up among these islands. I won't let anything or anyone destroy them.
I understand how you feel, Captain. You can count on me.
They're coming back. Fire at will.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Matsumoto to the batteries. Keep your eyes peeled.
We're making good time. Everything all right, Captain?
Let's just say my crew is comforted by your presence, Grendizer.
Through punch!
Let's liberate that ferry.
Through punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
So, it's true what they say. Are you on our side?
I'm on Earth's side. I'm not for the war. I'm not interested in fighting. But these civilians shouldn't have to pay for our mistakes. Let's try to keep them safe.
almost there.
But we've not heard the last from those Vega creeps.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Yeah. Anti-gravity storm!
We're out of the woods. Join me, Grendizer.
Here I come. How can I help?
You've already done that. There are those in our ranks who'd stop at nothing to get there.
Thank you for your candor, Captain.
It would be an honor.
Punch! Through punch! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
There! That machine, there! Professor, do you think it could have reawakened the volcano?
It's quite possible. This device reminds me of some kind of Vegatron catalyst. It's emitting high levels of radiation.
I should be able to use Grendizer's photon sensors to absorb it. Right, Father?
Excellent idea, Daisuke.
It works. But the Vega wouldn't have trusted the job to just one machine. There must be more of them around.
Shoulder boomerang!
The beauty of this temple reminds me of Fleet.
Punch! Grendizer punch!
Protect our harvester at all costs. This energy is rightfully ours.
That evil device is collecting Vegatron for the Vega. Destroy it, Daisuke. Just look at those collectors, my son. They look vulnerable to me when they form an energy bubble.
You're right, Father. I must also keep an eye on these rays and the sequence they're in.
Through punch! Through punch! Shoulder boomerang!
We've got rid of this abomination.
Other areas may be attacked for their Vegatron. You'll have to keep an eye out, Daisuke.
Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! Geyser punch! Through punch! Through punch!
No way. Those monsters are attacking the ships.
Exactly. Let's see if that trawler needs our help, Koji.
Through punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Take heart, bud. I hear that.
That's right.
What did I tell you? We were on our way to save all those tourists.
Drop anchor here for now.
That's the way to do it.
Let's make our way up the sides of the volcano to find the source of the eruption.
Through punch! Through punch! Do you think Grendizer can withstand? Grendizer, you help Earth more and more.
Only those cursed Vega would disturb a dormant volcano. They're gonna pay for this. To get the ship going again and away from here.
Look out! Look out! They're coming back!
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Let's see how that ferry is doing.
It's a miracle.
Call me.
All you have to do is build up some momentum, Daisuke.
Not even rocks can tire Grendizer's fists. Use your anti-gravity storm, Daisuke. Those rocks will do the rest by blocking the lava flow.
This one looks like a real tough guy to me.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! It's time to find that crawler again.
So, you're done?
I'm relying on you. Just be...
Don't worry about us, mister.
There's another catalyst.
Through punch! Geyser punch!
Daisuke, I've intercepted a Vega message. I think it's Blackie.
You numbskulls! We're counting on those machines to make their volcano erupt. Protect our last catalyst, or I'll send you packing myself!
That confirms your hunch, Koji. Retrieve that device, boys. Forge. The Vega are building reinforcements.
I won't let them farm. I must destroy the generator at the heart of all this devilry.
Shoulder boomerang!
Well done, Daisuke. You've restored peace to these islands.
Through punch! Through punch! Through punch! Geyser punch! All that water. The blue planet lives up to its name.
Look, Daisuke. It's the last catalyst.
Through punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Bravo, boys. These cursed machines are history. The volcano should calm down now.
Evacuate immediately!
Get away before that monster comes back! Come on, move it!
Do you hear that, Daisuke? It's coming from those oil rigs. I'm gonna check out what's up.
Go and help him, son. If that saucer beast is back, Grendizer will be sorely needed.
The Vega have locked down their base. Too bad. I have more important things to do for the moment.
Way too late.
No need to act in haste, Koji. Let's see what these oil rig workers need first. Look at that! A great big robot is coming. Our oil rigs were badly damaged. Get your people together.
Here they come.
Through punch! Geyser punch! These stupid machines only understand violence. Through punch! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch!
Again, those Vega never give up.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! We're at full capacity. Take off imminent. They're heading inland. It's up to us to cover them, Koji.
Oh, but I'm not leaving your side, dear Prince.
Daisuke, watch out!
Koji, do you read me? I have a mission for you.
Don't bother, buddy. I know what I have to do. I'm escorting the helicopters, and you're taking on round 2. I'm counting on you to give that saucer beast a good beating.
Anti-gravity storm! Hand beam! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Hand beam!
It seems like it's losing ground, Daisuke. Keep it up.
Don't you worry.
Shoulder boomerang!
Daisuke, do you read me? The survivors safe. Did you get rid of that saucer beast?
It bit the dust.
That's great. Of course, I expect nothing less from you, pal. See you at the laboratory.
Geyser jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
Meanwhile, on the dark side of the moon.
No need to salute, Blackie. Give me your reports.
Prince Duke has escaped our clutches again.
By all that's unholy! What beggarly excuse are you going to invent this time?
Let me guess. That saucer beast wasn't made for deep-sea combat?
I take full responsibility for this failure, Gandalf. Entrust our troops to me. I'm not finished yet.
I should hope not, Colonel. For your sake. Don't let your failure reach the ears of our master.
You had better try to make...
A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
I don't have the right. No right to let all...
Dad looks nervous.
Nervous?
I know, Daisuke, but there's something else lately.
You're doing enough around here, without worrying about all this on top.
Oh, thanks, Daisuke.
Hello, Danbei.
Oh, save your sweet talk for the girlies.
I just wanted to know how you were doing. Believe me.
I'll tell you the truth. I'm a bit worried. I promised you...
And if I went with her?
No way! I see you coming, smart guy. Well, manual labor doesn't suit that boy, bud. Go and find that boy as soon as possible.
Bonta, I have a message for you.
Jeez, but I didn't even do anything. I didn't steal any cattle from him.
Come on, Bonta, calm down.
Really? He said that? By the... No wonder he's turned to a reliable guy like me.
Not so fast, Bonta. You were talking about a surprise event?
That's right. Why are you jealous?
I'm listening.
He left for the laboratory this morning. I bet it's to make some new adjustments on...
Good morning, IOE.
Oh, you mean the air show?
An air show?
That's just it. The nations of the...
Why?
On the contrary, he's been training hard. According to Koji, those machines are doing recon...
With their infernal Vega...
What's going on, Dice?
It's one thing for you to hide that you got invited to an air show from...
You don't have to shoulder all of Earth's... So far, my little demonstration hasn't been cancelled. We can't be everywhere, buddy.
What's the meaning of all this secret...
Don't talk nonsense, Daisuke. None of us knows the Vega better than you. But to win, we have to learn to delegate things better.
It's important to reassure Earth. Prolepolis International is a state-of-the-art airport.
But if those saucers were to come anywhere near Tokyo, the cost would be terrible. What do you think our priority is, son? Once again, I defer to your experience, Daisuke. As you can see, trust is only worth anything if it's shared.
The capital is too dense to be left undefended, Father. I know the Vega all too well.
Professor!
Mr. Hayashi? What's the matter?
It's Tokyo! The whole city is under attack!
Good heavens, Father. Hikaru was supposed to go out today.
We don't have a minute to lose. Get in Grendizer.
On my way. Make sure... Duke lead. Grendizer, go! Shoot it! Geyser, go!
Oh no, the whole capital is under attack.
Besides our friends, we have thousands of people to save. Let's go.